Hey guys, welcome back to Anchored. I'm your host, Jason Ewell. And we have our first non-staff slash member guest today. Well, two guests. That's also first for the show. So Angie and Jamie. Angie's actually our Pilates instructor. Hashtag the Pilates Ninja. Okay. Why don't you guys introduce yourself? Tell them a little bit about yourself.
I'm Angie Asman. My husband Jamie and I, we started here at Harbor Park about beginning of January. I started teaching Pilates classes, and then we both did the on-ramp. So do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Jamie. Angie's my wife. We moved up to, we've been in Kenosha about 9 months now. I'm a manager with Amazon. I'm also a command sergeant major in the Army Reserve.
Awesome.
And we're having a blast here.
Yeah, they haven't been here long, but they've definitely made themselves known, and definitely Pilates has taken off. If you would have told me it would have been so successful, I wouldn't have believed it. So that's awesome. Well, I mean,
Pilates.
Yeah, it's awesome. So why we're here though is unfortunately not about Pilates. We want to talk about results. So we just had a 6-week challenge at the gym, nutrition challenge, weight loss, body composition, workout improvement, and you guys took second and third. So that's awesome. Why I want to interview you guys is because you guys are obviously husband and wife. You guys are a team. I imagine a lot of people probably struggle if their partner isn't so supportive. You know, they're trying to eat healthy and work out, but then their partner's eating pizza or whatever. So can you guys start by just talking about what you guys did to kind of team up and help each other?
Yeah. Do you want me to talk about it?
Yeah, why don't you go first?
So, we've just been married just over a year, and so as soon as we got married, we were on the happy party train for a year, drinking wine, eating cheese, and doing a lot of things together, right?
Bourbon.
There we go.
So we got to the end of December, and we looked at each other, and Jamie was actually having some blood pressure issues, some health issues. And what I knew for sure that is if I didn't support him and he didn't support me, neither one of us were going to be successful. It's like we're the head of our family's team.
Right.
And so that's why I signed us up for this challenge, so that we would have some support and have a goal. Right? Because we wanted to win.
And especially, well, because you have the personal training background, you were in the Army, so obviously like this is important stuff to you guys, you get it.
Yeah.
And so I mean, it's whatever your background is, it's easy to fall off and get out of shape, whatever. Cool. So Jamie, your thoughts?
Yeah, well, like you said, it is easy. A lot of times life gets in the way of what you're trying to do. And I've been in the military for almost 30 years, and I've always thought of myself as being in good shape, but life does get in the way. And came to December, and I looked in the mirror, and I wasn't happy with what I saw.
Yeah.
And from my perspective, Angie and I, we did have to do it as a team. I've been a member of a lot of teams throughout my life. One of the best leaders that I've ever worked with, a guy named Colonel Vazari. He's actually a helicopter pilot, but he's a great man. And one of his favorite sayings was he had to have everybody rowing the ship in the same direction.
Right.
We didn't want to correct him and say, hey, it's probably rowing the boat. But he was the colonel. You don't want to correct the colonel.
Right.
But that's really true. If you're not all pulling in the same direction on a team, you're not going to get results.
Right.
We did. We came into it. We looked, and we set ourselves a goal. Then we had a plan to do what we wanted to do, and we just helped each other get there.
Yeah, and there were times like we traveled. We went to Cincinnati. We traveled.
Right.
We were like, no, we're staying on plan, and we had to be strong for each other, right? And so.
Well, then the other side of the token is with kids. How does that impact things? Obviously, they don't want to be healthy and all that stuff, or maybe they do. I don't know.
Yeah, so it's our responsibility as parents to show our kids how to be healthy. Like I 100% believe that. If we are not. That is one of the best things we can do for our children, is to teach them how to be healthy, teach them what a protein is, teach them what a carbohydrate is.
So they understand.
Have them see us work out. You saw our kids come and they watch us work out.
For sure.
And so then when they get older, they'll have those skills. I mean, that's our job to teach them.
Right. They don't unfortunately teach that in school
They're
anymore.
not teaching it at school. They eat like crap at school, and so that's the other thing. We really wanted to be that And our kids got healthier too,
Yeah,
for sure.
Your children will always mirror what you do.
Yeah.
Right.
They will always mirror what you do. The example you set for them as the team leaders, they're going to follow.
For sure. And I can definitely relate to the team thing, because even for me, like, obviously I don't have a wife, I don't have kids, but right after about Thanksgiving, me and some of the coaches, Blair, we got together and we're like, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to track our food. We're going to submit our logs every day. Whoever's off is doing burpees for punishment. You know, it's kind of fallen off, but
These are a reward.
no, unfortunately not.
Yeah.
But for, you know, doing that for 60 days, you know, it ingrained the good habits. We saw a ton of results. Like I dropped 15 pounds, so now I don't have to think about anymore, like, well, Blair's not holding me accountable. I'm doing it to myself now because I know how to do it. I have the results, and it's easy. It's just self-motivating. So
I mean, a marriage is a team, and everything you do is a team, whether it's your bank account, buying a house, everything. And so it should be no different in the nutrition and fitness area.
right, awesome, cool. Well, thank you very much, guys.
Roll that ship in the same direction.
And row the ship. Where can people find you if they want to check you out? Angie.
Oh yeah, so hashtag the Pilates Ninja on Instagram.
Yep.
And-
Or at the Pilates if you want to find her too.
Oh yeah, I'm not really good at that.
Or you guys can come here Tuesdays and Thursdays for
Find us here.
some awesome Pilates workouts, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome, guys. Thanks. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Throw your email in our email list, and you get notified every time these videos come out. So thanks, guys, and we'll see you next